Life is full of ups and downs. It means you're alive. Twists and turns. Love and loss. Happiness and sadness. Success and failure. We experience extreme highs, peaks, and summits, and at the same time experience the troughs, the lows, and submit. Life is kind of like one big crazy roller coaster.
Running out. West Brom looking good for victory, but a Palace win and they would stay up.
Less than 10 minutes to go. It's Thomas with the free kick. And it's in! John Fortune scores for Charlton! It's two apiece! It's agony and heartbreak for Crystal Palace! Ian Dowie knows what's coming when Mark Clattenburg blows his whistle. Crystal Palace are relegated. They had come from behind to get their noses in front. For a few sweet moments they thought salvation and safety was theirs. But John Fortune's header.
This happening to actually come that close to maybe going out of business, it's unthinkable, really, to be fair.
There was a spontaneous demonstration on the bank holiday Monday before the new owners were going through the process of trying to get the club. It's a good couple of thousand Palace fans, and remember the Homesdale fanatics.
Who many thought would start here tonight. The tricky winger who's had a super season, best season of his career, comes on and replaces Johnny Williams. Cinderella trouble. Here he is again. To his captain Yedina. Now Monsi. Too high for Wilbraham. And Tom retrieving the away team. Moritz and Hard losing out to Hammond. Now Yedina. He's gone across to the left to have a go at Calderon. Here he is. Now the delivery to Wilbraham, it's in! Wilfried Zaha might just have had the biggest save of his Crystal Palace career in the biggest match on the biggest stage. To be. We remind ourselves of Brighton's record when they've conceded the first goal this season. Not good. Behind to win a game is weighing heavy on the minds of these Brighton players. They cannot find a response. Dickajoy. Zaha! Impossible, but Wilfried Zaha stepped up to take Crystal Palace to Wembley.
the man with the £15 million price tag, has given Crystal Palace a shot in the £120 million game at Wembley.
On their ageing fullback.
Just keep taking him on. He'll get booked or he'll get sent off.
Get out the fullbacks as much as I can, really.
I don't know how on earth Cassetti hasn't been booked. Once again, Cassetti wants to mix it physically with Zaha. It's been the wrong thing to do. I don't know who's been on top in that particular duel.
Put him left back, put him right back, put him sweeper, and I just said, stay there, and my lads knew. And we kept feeding Wilf. And what happened?
Phillips to Zaha. Still Zaha. Oh, there's a risky challenge, and there is a penalty.
Zaha produces, Cassetti is cautioned, and Palace have a penalty, a stone wall penalty. Ian Holloway knew it straight away. Kevin Phillips will put the ball on the spot for Crystal Palace. A man whose career started at Watford in 1994, who's been beaten in 2 playoff finals, will take the penalty and scores! Crystal Palace won!
If you want someone to take a penalty against his old club and not worry too much, Kevin Phillips was perfect.
If there's one person you want on that field to take a penalty, it was Kevin Phillips.
You know, this is his occasion.
Funny enough, I felt as calm as anything. I don't know why. I don't know whether it's possibly could be my last game of my career. Why get nervous?
What that drama we've got here. Palace leading 1-0. Almunia's gone forward for it. He'll get a second chance. No, he won't. Crystal Palace are in the Premier League. Zaha in his last game won the penalty kick. But the big story, the romantic story, is that Kevin Phillips, at the 3rd time of asking, has won a playoff final. The old man of the game, at 39 years of age, has scored the penalty that takes Ian Holloway back to the Premier League. There is one more goal in me, said Kevin Phillips, and it comes in the £120 million playoff. And it's Palace who go up, and Watford who cry in despair. Crystal Palace 1, Watford 0.
The start of a new chapter for Crystal Palace, and with Roy Hodgson stepping down, the focus now switches to his successor, Oliver Glasner. Glasner's job now is to ensure that they don't get dragged into the...
How do we break through into the top 10?
It's the biggest discussion I've missed with the chairman. You know, I have one quote in my life: if you always do the same, you always get the same. And then there is sometimes you have to change things, yeah. And we all are, you know, changing habits or change. It's not so easy, yeah, because we feel well in the environment we are, and sometimes it's leaving your comfort zone, yeah. And I think this is what, this step we all have to go, and then it's possible that Crystal Palace also will play, let's say. I know Premier League is very competitive, very challenging, but I think it's possible to play between maybe 7 and 12. But therefore, making history. Every challenge, every moment this season has brought us to this point.
Let's go! Let's go to Wimbledon!
I want to thank you, our fans, for your belief, your passion and your strength. You have carried us and now we need you one more time.
Munoz, who was very involved then. Oh, it's exactly the same. Eze arrives on the scene, the same as the semi-final, the same as at City, and with their first blow struck in anger, Crystal Palace. Going forward, big chance by City for a penalty.